you like that much?
Because
Rogues, man.
she gets to add a d6 for if
Sneak attack.
an ally is within 5 feet,
Oh.
and we're
I need to pick
on
up
the
my
same
arrows.
side.
For the sake of...
Alright, so
Unannounced allies.
you have your bonus
I
action
haven't
and your
actively
action.
attacked
You,
yet,
or
so-
you use your action to attack. You have a bonus action and movement. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Do another
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Which,
Bonus
as we've seen,
attack.
does...
So, your bonus action can only be used for certain things. Right now, you don't
I
have the
do.
ability
Victor
to
has
do
no
a
idea
second
what
attack,
the
but
fuck
later
is
you will.
happening.
What you could
Play
do
my
with your bonus
character, man.
action would be something like
What?
if you
Roll
wanted to
my
send
sister,
to a
though.
group, if you
I know.
wanted to
Especially
move
learns
I
everything,
did
certain
one
weapons,
damage.
if you
I
wanted
think she would have been
to
fine.
try and hide again, because of your cunning action, you can try and hide again.
Okay. I'll try to hide again. No,
Okay.
no, actually, no. I'll just stay for where I am right now. You know, it's working. I'm
Okay.
just gonna stay here, not do anything else. Okay.
The
Okay.
table shot more arrows.
Alright, so that's the end of your turn. We're gonna go to Glory. You're up.
I'm gonna look at the arrow and be like, I think the table's on our side, guys.
Thank God.
And
One less
this
piece of furniture
time,
to worry about.
I'm going to toll the dead.
Oh.
It has to make a wisdom saving throw
Please
this
no,
time.
My cute
It's a
cat ears.
14 again.
That's a failure. That's a
Yeah.
5.
And because it's taking damage, it takes 1d12 of necrotic damage.
That's big damage.
Well, that's 4.
Well,
It's 4. Takes 4 points of
it can be
damage.
big damage.
It can be big damage.
Okay.
It has potential.
You watch as Glory kind of takes her what describe how you toll the dead.
I'm going to go, table's on our side! Thung!
So as this happens, you kind of see it again, kind of lets up this like whoa, gibbering noise, like as it's starting to look pretty rough. Next we come to Emmy. What you doing?
I'm gonna use my hit it again with my sickle, but I'm gonna use my life tap ability to get some
Okay.
health, temporary health.
Oh, I'm gonna move a square back, because I don't want to get, like...
6.
As you go to move back, hold on, pause.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you right. No,
You're retconning. What you doing?
What's happening?
I was already kind of hoping it's turn, and I just, I'm just
I'll
gonna...
let you scoot back. Okay.
I lied.
Forgot about opportunity attacks.
Yep,
Ah.
I didn't want to get bit, and that would be the opposite of the thing. So, yeah, okay, never mind, you go ahead.
Thank you. 11, 13. Is that it?
13 hits, yes.
Okay, cool.
12 is his AC.
Right. Whoa, okay. 1d8. There's my modifier. So that's 10. 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
No, I hit. I did 10
Oh,
damage.
10
Sorry.
damage. Sorry, okay. Verbiage. Yes, so describe how you smack this fucking thing with your sickle.
I try to go for one of his fucking eyes. Just try to drive the sickle as deep as I can in there.
Okay, so as you
let it go.
you reach out, you kind of like get a little bit of a like screw motion, and it's just like screaming and like writhing in pain, even though it's still like you're kind of like half holding it up as it's trying to like get away from you, and like you're pulling your end.
Fuck it.
It's like a Chinese finger trap.
That brings us to Victor. You're up. What you gonna do?
Hold on. Let me see. Poison spray this time. Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
We are in a
Coming
way,
right
are
up.
we?
It only targets one person
Okay.
or one creature that I can save.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a 21.
Fuck. Okay. So.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Who's next?
So next it is the mimic's turn.
Oh no.
So kind of getting like mollywopped, it's gonna try and actually scuttle away.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Emmy,
no, you
you're still
don't.
attached.
Oh no.
oh God.
Oh, it does go around.
So you kind
So-
of get dragged into this room here
Oh God.
as it goes through this way, and you watch as it goes this way. I would say, I'd say you get an attack of opportunity.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Who? Me? And her? Or
Whoever
just her?
this is.
That's
That's
me.
right.
Yes.
Because it's a melee attack?
Yeah. Unless you have a feature that allows you to use spellcasting, which you can get later in the game. But, Level 1. Yeah. You kind of, what happens is you watch as
I
this.
try and whack it with my stick, but I'm not good at that.
You have this like beat of like what as you watch as the door. You realized it was a creature and some kind of monster, but you watch as these like little tiny feet like eke out the walls and just kind of like, and it like scuttles down the hallway, dragging Emmy as she's kind of like skipping and getting hauled away. Now that it's over here in the corner, it's going to attempt to bite you now.
Oh no.
Oh god.
That was just its movement to run.
I guess you don't really get an attack of opportunity since you went with it.
Yeah.
You're still engaged.
Yeah, that's a lot to hit. That's
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
that's like a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit weirdly enough.
You know, it's the darndest thing.
Wait, no.
You have to hit a between
Maybe just a
16
six.
and 20.
Do it like Gron's one shot. Just like, no, 43 doesn't hit.
Okay, so that's not gonna matter.
Okay. You take 6 points of piercing damage, and it kind of like chews on your arm a little bit more. And then you take 7 points of acid damage as you feel this pulse go into your arm.
How you looking at me?
Thank God I have life tap.
How
That
often
is
can you do that?
the end of its turn. We come
Based off of my
to
charisma modifier, and I can do it
Cal.
like
You're
4
up.
times.
You
Oh,
kind of
okay.
watch
That's
this, the shadows of this thing just like and scuttle off down this hallway.
Well, shoot, I can't shoot it from here, can I? No.
Nope.
Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna have to make my presence known. If I want to get this thing finished.
Hop out from under this table.
Alright, okay.
Just like throw it off of you, the table. I'm sure it's not that heavy.
Can I do the table?
How tall are you? Cause you
Like 3 feet.
okay.
You can just dive under the legs of the table.
You can
and
carry
just,
the
like,
table with you.
Yeah.
God,
You
it
use
looked
it
like
like a turtle
different
shell.
Looked like a different monster.
Well, it seems
What would you like to do?
I guess I could pretend to be the table monster.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's
you
go
do
for
have
that.
do you have a performance?
Plot twist.
Yes, I
we
do
go
have
the
a
whole
performance.
campaign. Shoot the
I
table.
do
Well-
have a performance.
She's a magic table.
This is the safest you ever felt as under the table. So.
It feels like home.
It's up to
Okay,
you.
alright. Well, I guess I'll keep staying under the table. Yeah. Well,
You
you know, try to move forward. I guess
take
I'll
the table with
So you're gonna carry the table with you?
Yes.
Okay,
let's
go
do
ahead and
that.
make a strength check for me.
Oh boy.
Strength check. That's okay. So do 20.
Not too bad at that.
Okay.
What's everybody's strength set?
14.
Okay, yeah. So
Mine's
it's
negative
not a
two.
very heavy table. You kind of hear
I'm
the
the
like
stronger of the two of us.
as these like little like cups and mugs and everything fall off the sides, and you're gonna just pick up the table. You're not encumbered by this. Move your full movement wherever you'd like to go.
That's such a cute image.
It's just like, ah!
So you watch as a new mimic just comes and starts scrabbling towards the other one.
Can I move?
Do I get an attack
Yeah,
of opportunity?
that'd be-
Please don't attack it. I already announced that this
Alright,
mimic
can I
is
go?
helping us.
15.
Now there's a table.
So you kind of feel this like thump hit your ass as just this table runs into the back of you. What would you like to do?
Blunt force damage.
You can't
So
quite reach to
sacrificial
get a line of
life.
sight on this thing
Oh,
here.
dang it. Well, can I use my short sword to try to get it?
I'd say how much movement do you have left?
Movement. I still got
She's
1, 2, 6.
She still has like 10 feet.
and she's a halfling. She has
Okay. I would say if you kind of put your bow away and take out your short sword, you can kind of like scrabble underneath Emmy's legs here and kind of like try and stab this thing.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
what's that trait called that I told you about? You can
What
move
was it?
through.
Scooches.
What was it? I can move through like somebody. Shoot.
You can
Where
move
is
through
it?
companions.
It was
without
like.
it costing extra
Let's see.
movement.
It was the halflings.
You wrote it down there, didn't you?
Yeah, it's what is it? Halfling nimbleness. Move through space.
Yeah.
A creature bigger than you.
Oh yeah. So it's
Okay.
not even so you can just zip in and then zip out.
Okay, all right. I'll
Because you
do
can't
that.
end your turn in the same
So-
pose amount of things. So you basically go in, stab it with your sword,
Okay.
and then scrabble back onto the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Great.
Stab it
Okay.
with the sword.
Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Okay, so that's
That's why we
20.
needed a
20.
halfling.
Right.
There you
That's-
go.
That's
There you
to
go.
make sure the attack hits, right?
Yes.
Lands. Okay.
You get it.
Because you got to beat a 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that's 5 plus your.
still
I
gotta
think
add
short
your-
sword is still finesse.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you can
your
add
dexterity.
this. Your dexterity, you're still
That's
proficient
9.
with it, so it's plus 6. And, yeah, it's 11. Unfortunately, you're 1 under. So you kind of watch as this little
no.
figure like You just see like how do you look? Describe how you look as Emmy looks as this short figure runs in between her legs to poke this thing and just doesn't
Alright.
quite connect.
No,
I bend to the table, try to not like I try to like slide through his legs and try to stab it. I completely miss, so I'm like, well, shoot. I gotta scramble back under the table, try to keep my disguise back up, which is not quite working right now, but
Okay. So you're back under the table again.
back under the table.
All right, that's the end of your
I just
turn.
saw a flurry of movement.
Yeah, you just saw like a blur, and you're like, what the fuck? Why are there so much furniture coming after me?
God damn it!
your tail is so big.
I've knocked over
Alright.
too many
You're
cups.
so poofed up.
That brings us next to Emmy. You're up. Or sorry,
Hand.
Gloriana, you're up. Sorry.
Hand stuck. Hackles.
So you just
raised.
watched the door run out the hallway, and then the table followed. So what's your plan here?
I'm just.
Follow that table.
I mean, yeah. I guess I'm gonna follow the table and
We're
go.
bottlenecking hard, guys.
But can I scrabble over the table? So that I
I'd
can,
say
like,
just.
Can I get on top of the table?
I would say
mean,
it costs 10 feet. You can kind of just like jump over it. It's not a tall table, you know. It's.
I can carry it.
Yeah, I have 30 feet, so if the table cost if 5, 10, 15, and then 20.
That works, yeah. So you kind of enter into this room and you kind of like step over top of a skeleton chained to a wall, and you see a bunch of like
Oh,
strange
just hanging
glyphs
there.
hanging around this room, and you kind of like squeeze past this thing, and you see
That's
like
the mimic right there.
it's-
No, but the walls and stuff is what had me confused.
Oh.
How'd you get around there?
There's
True.
this is the doorway.
Can I have
And then
idea
that's
how
a
your
wall
character
there.
looks like?
It looks
yeah,
like
you,
Oh,
you
is it?
basically you had to go through all of these people.
No.
Oh, I did
She
not
was able to
realize
squeeze
that.
past
So
the
you
middle.
come up with something.
I
quick
would
if you
say
want.
I
just-
did not realize that.
Or
Okay.
pick up some art too.
That's all I'm wondering. Like,
Like-
it just
Or if not, you
Because you
can
have
be
30
like
movement
wrapped
speed,
up
right?
in the bundle
Right.
of clothes, and
So
we
it'd
can
be-
figure that out later.
No, that's right. Yeah, that'd be two parts.
That's what we
It's
did
10,
with
15, 30 to get.
Eli.